baby. Let's go. What is up, guys? I am back out here at Lost Lakes. That's where we did the catch and cook the other night. And I'm back out here for a different lake this time. There is one that I fished in it before. I caught maybe a pound bass out of it, but I have it on very good authority that there are some very big bass. The only issue is this lake is just full of weeds and it's full of muck, and there's no good way to fish it. So I have decided I'm going to come out here and I'm going to spend the next 3 hours casting a frog, casting a Carolina rig, whatever I can try to cast in there. I'm going to do it and see if I can pull out a big fish. Hopefully I will. That's the goal. The guy I talked to, he used to fish it years ago, and he's even fished it recently, and he's pulled like 7-8 pound bass, and he always releases them back in. So I know that there are some big fish in here. It's just a matter of, will they be hitting a frog if I cast that frog out there? Will they hit the Texas rig, the Carolina rig? Whatever I cast out, are they hungry for it? So let's see if they are. I'll see you guys out there. All right, guys, we're out here. The water's actually up a tiny bit since I was out here last. Before I start fishing, I just want to say it is really hot. It is the middle of June in Florida. I think the high today is like 90. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. Humidity is ridiculous. I am already pouring down sweat, and all I've done is walk a couple hundred yards from my car. So let me show you what we're going to be working with here. As you can see, this is the lake. This side is a lot lower. There's still fish. I can see fish swirling through the weeds right now. The far side over there is a lot more open water, and that's where I've caught a bass before. But I never really cast on this side a lot. So I'm going to try casting on this side first for a little bit, just to see what happens. I think bringing a frog across all these weeds could really pay off. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm going to pull out like this, my biggest fish ever. That would be the dream. So let's get to it. And my line's down. Good start today. Let's go, baby. Let's go. First fish of the day. It's not big. It's pretty small. It's pretty small, but you know what? It's a fish. First fish of the day. Good hook set, too. Let's go. These fish in here, these fish are so dark. Look how dark they are. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Guys, that was insane. I was just letting my frog sit. Oh my gosh, there's so many weeds. I have no idea how big it is. I don't think it's that big. I was just letting my frog sit, and that thing just came up and crushed it. I mean, he smacked it. That's not a bad fish. So my audio cut out for some reason on my action camera, but basically I just wanted to re-emphasize that I casted that frog out. It was just sitting in the middle of the water. I reeled in the slack, and I was just letting it sit to try to let the water settle down around it. and this fish just caught me unawares. Like I went and was trying to wipe sweat off my head or something, and the fish just came out of nowhere. I mean, he just smacked it. He smacked that frog hard, and I thought he was bigger than he was at first. But I mean, that's a good fish. That is a quality, healthy bass. The coloring is beautiful on it. Really, really dark. I love the coloring of these bass from this lake. But yeah, let's just go ahead and let this bass go. Today was just a catch and release sort of day, just to get some footage for you guys. And so let's just watch Mr. Bass swim off. See you later, Mr. Bass. See you later. And again, my audio cut out on my camera. I have no idea why, but this was one of the fish that got off for the day. Wasn't very big, maybe 8 or 9 inches long. But I went to try to hop it over the stick, and as I hopped it over the stick, flopped right off the frog. So, but it's still a fun top water explosion. And once again, somehow my audio got muted on my camera for this clip, but it was really cool. As I was bringing the frog in, it was creating the disturbance on the water, and you saw the wake from the fish coming from the opposite direction, and I knew that my frog was about to get blown up. So 2 pound bass, not too bad, but let's go ahead and let this beautiful fish go. See you, Mr. Bass. Okay, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. Guys, that's big. That's big. Oh, it came off. Oh, it came off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright guys, so pretty successful day fishing. I mean, I will not complain when I catch some decent bass, which I had a 2 pounder and a couple about pound and a halfers, so not too bad of a fishing day. What I was coming for was a really big bass. I wanted to get like the 6 pounder that's in there, 8 pounder, because I know they're in there. And right there at the end, it had to have been one of the big bass, because it hit that frog so hard. And when I set the hook, that thing wasn't even moving. I mean, it was moving, but like it was fighting. And then it got in the weeds and the hooks came out. So that sucks, but that's what happens sometimes. I'm definitely gonna be coming back. I need to get new line. I lost like 3 lures today because my line snapped. This braided line sucks. It's a Uziri, and it does well right out of the package, but once you use it, once you fish with it like 3 times and that line gets wet, and it's braided line, it's supposed to be good, 30-pound test. Once it gets a little wet and you've used it a couple times, it just weakens, and then you're casting sometimes and the line just snaps. So tomorrow I'm going to be going to Bass Pro and getting a different brand line. Might be going out with my friend on his boat tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Hopefully this time I'll be able to catch fish with him as last time. If you guys have been keeping up with my videos, last time I went with him was on my birthday, and I had 3 different fish bite my chatterbait, and all 3 came off. So if he does go out tomorrow and I tag along, hopefully I'm gonna catch something and get it in the boat. But yeah, not complaining. Today was fun. Had a good time. If I catch even one fish on a frog, it's a good day because it's so addicting. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.